I'm the music for the night. I'm gonna sing my song. I'm the music for the night. I'm gonna sing my song. Chicky baby. I don't want you if you're lazy. You gotta lay low, then lay high, and rest your head upon my thigh. When you rise, I'll rise. Like Burger King, baby, you can have it your way. Snaps. Peace and love, good people. Peace and love, peace and love. I'm Dr. Tiy-E Muhammad, licensed professional counselor, national certified counselor, author. I can't even say the word author now that I got an author of 26 books in the house. So I'll just say AU. AU, professor of psychology, founder of One Sexy Vegan. I want to thank you guys for coming for another segment of S.L.A.M, Sex, Love, and Misunderstanding. We have some very hot guests in the house. And I tell you hot, you need to call some friends, because we got Honeybee and Precise in the house, and it's going down. If you don't know what a hoe is, you will learn tonight. If you don't know what a freak is, you will learn tonight. But as always, we got to bring God in the house before we get started. If y'all don't mind, grab a hand. We thank you, dear Father, for the blessings of this day. We thank you for the love, life, and loyalty that you placed into our hearts, our minds, our bodies, and our spirits. We thank you for all that is, all that was, and all that shall be. We thank you for the power of this show tonight. We ask that each person on this show just give all they got to give. In your great name, we praise thee always. Amen. All right, we ready. Man, it's going down. When I tell you going down, first I want everybody to share it. If you don't share, be aware, because they're going to be calling me up saying, I missed it. I miss Honeybee and Precise. For those of you who don't remember Precise,
I'm back, baby.
He's the threesome expert. I mean, this dude self-proclaimed, I ain't going because I don't know, but he has had over 125 threesomes.
Don't tell nobody.
Right, but don't tell nobody. This man lays it down straight from Guyana, South America. He's that man. And on his left, if y'all have not seen her videos, you got to see it. Oh my God. We have Honeybee, the author of 26 books, New York's bestsellers list. One of her books, Never Let a Man Come First. Bam, being nice won't make a man do right. You better tell somebody. That's book number, it's 1 through 26. So we have three on tap for the night. The next one is Dicks Are Dumb. I always thought my dick was smart.
Mine is smart.
Yours is smart. Mine is too. I don't let the little hair.
I think with mine.
I think about bigger hair. Not bigger hair. They're about the same size though. A woman's guide to choosing the right man. Dicks are dumb. Never let a man come first. Never let a man come first. Hey, baby, you always come first with me. Hey, it's all about the woman coming first. All right.
It is.
My dad taught me to give a woman a nickel, she'll give you $1 in return. All right. Next book. This is off the chain. Head Games by Mary Honeybee Morrison. Y'all check out this sister. She is off the chain. Look at her on Facebook. Check her out on the social media. Google her name. When I tell you off the chain, she's ready. Okay, tonight's topic, there's been a lot of controversy out here about what's a hoe, what's a freak. Tonight we have these two experts, and we have an expert and a sexpert. She's gonna break it down. Now y'all know how I get down. She's me on steroids. She's Dr. Tiy-E on .2. So I'm telling y'all better be ready for her. I'm gonna throw some questions out there about hoe and freak, and I'm gonna ask my two guests to define. I'm gonna ask you guys some questions, and the audience, you too as well. I'm gonna give you a question. You tell me whether this person is a freak or a hoe. All right? I'm just gonna throw a question out there. I'm gonna give you a scenario. You tell me whether the person is a freak or a hoe. And then I'm gonna let you guys introduce yourselves. I just want to get this out the way. You ready? Yeah. At a funeral, a woman wears a white shirt dress with no panties. Is she a freak or a hoe?
Neither.
That's what I was going to say.
Okay. Willing to do anything in the bedroom with your mate.
You're a freak.
It's all good. I'm not gonna call my girls a freak. Really, I'm just not, because look, it's the guys. I can't wait to just
get in.
These guys.
Okay,
my girls always come first.
Okay, sleeps with 3 women in one day.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a hot.
Okay, has sex with her coworker in her office.
He's a hoe.
No, her.
No, it's always gonna be a male for me. So don't even worry about what you ask me.
That's enough information.
Oh gosh, seriously, we're gonna get technical about it. Masturbate while watching her favorite actor on TV.
That's nice. I like her.
Is she a hoe or freak?
Neither nor.
Neither.
Oh, precise selling. Oh, okay. Sleeps with his woman's best friend.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he's a hoe.
He's a. Why can she get on brother? You're not getting no sister. Seriously, bro. Seriously.
Look.
Okay, last one. Has sex for money to pay the bills.
Oh, come on, stop.
She's smart.
Yeah.
Because you can actually smash for free, but who does that?
She's a smart hoe.
Who does
She's a
that?
smart hoe.
She's not even alone. She's not, girl. You better get your money and get it first, honey.
Right.
She's in the bag.
She's a smart hoe.
In the background, y'all hear Marbar, the bartender. You know what I'm saying? She's back there doing her thing. She did pour out drinks for us for the night. Marbar is in the house tonight. Yo, so we're gonna start off with you, Precise. Tell everybody about yourself, introduce yourself, and tell us why you're here tonight.
First of all, this is all wrong because ladies should be first.
Well,
I don't understand.
hold on.
Introduce him first.
No, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
I'm gonna let you have the floor.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I put him first. Hold on. Because I said the royalty for last. When I tell you your intro gonna be so off
You
the
don't
chain.
say me last.
Okay, trust me. It's not about last, baby. You first. I got you.
No.
I got you.
Go
All right.
ahead,
Go.
Precise.
Oh yeah, yes you can. Since you want to dominate,
Let Precise have it.
Go ahead, brother. Tell us
All right,
about
so
yourself.
my name is Precise Haley. I'm a brand marketing expert. I also do promotion, design, everything under the sun in terms of marketing. I am a sexpert, self-proclaimed, but we're not going to get too deep into that. I also do promotion as well.
Yeah, you are Precise. All right, Precise.
Keep it short.
Keep it short.
And catch me on Grand Hustle Tiy-E show on BET on Thursday nights.
And you have
Every Thursday night.
Not every Thursday night, but I've been on there. It's been 3 episodes so far. I was on the last one. I got one more coming up.
And you have a new shirt design. New shirt design.
Oh
Because of
my
that.
man! All right. The most important thing, I have a new shirt line for women called Brand Life. Well, Brown Life clothing. And so catch us on Instagram at My Brown Life.
That
All
blood.
That's Instagram. My Brown Life.
Oh.
All right, now for Honey B, the queen. You gonna stop being anti-male up in here. I'm on your team. I'm pro lady. I'm an unofficial lesbian. I'm on your side, baby. Trust me, I'm on your side. We're on the same team.
I need one too. Yeah, just give me something that's non-alcoholic. How about a Coke or Sprite?
A Coke or Sprite, I got
Yeah.
you. As you wish.
Oh, the can?
Oh, hey, if I gave it to him in the glass, she would be like, yo, you would give it to Precise in the glass, why you give it to me in the glass?
Well, Precise has a glass.
I mean, there we go, sweetheart.
Thank you.
There we go.
I got ice. Girl, here, thank you.
You know what?
But see, look, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Get gone.
Thank you.
You have to introduce yourself while you
Right.
your time with all of that.
With this 10-minute intro, here we go.
You done had too many threesomes trying to take charge up in here.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. That's a good thing.
Okay, we're waiting for you.
Okay. You just want me to introduce myself?
Yes. Tell us something about you. Tell the world who don't know you, because half the world know you. Tell the other half that don't know you.
Well, I'm your girl, Mary Honeybee Morrison, and you can always check me out on my website at marymorrison.com. New York Times bestselling author, 26 published books. I'm a relationship sexpert. I have a show on WorldStarHitRadio.com. You can watch it. It streams live. You can watch it on YouTube. Go to my website. Check me out. I'm all about my girls, You show me a girl who's upset, I'll show you a guy who did it. That's real.
That's called treachery. you show me a man is upset, I guarantee it. Half of 90% of men in prison now because of women. Because trying to show out for a woman. We're gonna start these questions for the night. All right. Honey B, you're first. And on every last question, you are first. Your definition of a hoe.
A guy that walks around with his thing in his hand and don't know how to take care of it. He's a hoe. He's a hoe. He's a hoe.
Precise. Your definition of a hoe.
Oh my God. So this is what I wanted
Talking to the mic.
This is what I wanted to do.
Okay.
Before we engage in discussions, I like to all be on the same page as to what the definition is. Because people kind of define stuff their own way and go off on tangents to prove their point. So I don't want to do that today. I want us to get on the same page. So I want to read to you the definition so we just clear, okay?
Okay.
So a hoe is short for whore. Whore by definition is a prostitute, right?
Okay.
A prostitute is a person, in particular a woman, who engages in indiscriminately in sex activity for payment. According to Webster and
Oh
a
gosh,
whole bunch
seriously,
of
bro.
other-
Seriously, man.
other sources.
Give me your definition. I don't give a damn about Webster.
So
What's your
my-
definition?
wait,
Okay,
slow down,
okay,
slow
go
down,
ahead.
Slow down.
Go ahead.
My definition is a woman who devalues her vagina.
Woo, okay. All right.
Before we get into saying this about numbers and anything, that's the premise.
Okay, that's all we need.
But in
Okay.
order for her to devalue her vagina, this guy standing in front of her with his penis waving all in her face, all over her lips, all over her mouth, all over her punani, time, half of them broken, they can't even sex you right.
Your definition of a freak, Miss Honeybee.
It's a guy who thinks he's trying something new, but he really doesn't know what he's doing, so he really needs to just shut it down, right, and go figure out the facts. That's a guy that don't know what he's doing. But he think he knows what he's
Oh,
doing.
man.
He's a freak.
Brother Precise, your definition of
You
a
don't
freak.
want him.
All right, so I'm gonna have to start with the book again.
Oh God.
Yes.
And there you have it.
Freak. Well, a sexual freak is a person who participates in abnormal sexual behavior.
What's abnormal?
First, we need to kind of define what normal.
R. Kelly being peed on?
A
Peed on
threesome?
people?
Wait. We have
A
to
threesome. So he's
What's
I
abnormal?
would say a threesome is abnormal.
No, that should be the norm. Everybody should try that.
Everybody don't.
I know they don't, but they should.
And why should they want to try a threesome? Please explain that one.
Because I think that people should be sexually liberated.
I agree.
And it's an
Can I give you
experience.
5 for that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially women, because we have 7 secretion points and they have 1, but they probably, where the 7 secretion points at? I'll wait.
Where are they for the ladies?
But you don't have 7, you got 1. So
Let me see.
yes.
I got my balls. I got
No,
my penis.
not you. You know, that's not a
I'm
secretion
joking.
point.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Where he's
I'm
joking
joking.
because he doesn't know for real.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I come out of one
don't
place.
know.
How many holes do women come out of? This is a 7. What are the 7?
We have 7.
Okay, give me 2.
We have 2 Bartholin glands. Where are
Okay.
those?
I don't know. You tell us.
See, that's the ignorance of a man who doesn't understand
Most
the mechanics
women
of a
can't
woman.
even define that word. They don't spell
Yes,
it.
they can.
But no, they
If they
cannot.
read my book,
No, if they
can.
read your book, but most people don't know what a damn
We
oblong
have 2
a hula gland is.
Bartholin gland.
A hula gland. Okay, so
Well, the Bartholin glands, the sole purpose of those are to secrete fluids when a woman gets excited for the entry of a man. The problem is when y'all talk about we dry, it's because y'all don't know how to excite us. It's not that she doesn't have a
that's not
libido.
true all the
She
time.
doesn't have a
That's not true all the time.
Yo,
When
Not
a woman is when
I wish I had more girls up in
when
here.
a woman is deprived of her happiness, when she's dry, a lot of times her whole attitude determines her wetness going into the game.
Yeah, it does determine it, but if you don't excite her,
I agree. Men control the woman. Men control the romance. Women control the sex. I agree with that. Shit, they're okay.
Oh,
Can
man.
both men and women be hoes and freaks?
only men.
Oh man. You done?
I'll give you the floor.
Okay, so yes, both men and women can be. But I mean, in terms of hoe, for whatever reason, the label doesn't stick to men as well as it sticks to women. I don't know why. I just
It's a double standard.
You know why? Because it is a double standard. But here, see, I'm taking it in a different direction for 2 seconds, right?
Mhm.
We can't have all these women who have been raped, molested, sexually assaulted out there. If we have all these good men who know what they're doing with their thing. Right?
Mhm.
Right?
No, first of all men don't claim to know everything about a woman. Just
Y'all
like
don't.
when women claim to know more about men, and men claim to know about women.
No, we do know.
That's a lie.
She made your point.
You're a lie. That's a lie.
I'm not claiming it. We do.
Is that what you think?
No, that's
No,
not
that's okay. Let me do shout outs before I get to that point. Because that's a lie. Joanna Pessima, Hope Tober, Valentine Fair, Tanisha LaBoy Jones, Tanya Davis Shannon, Tiffany Snyder, Ronald Brown, Andrea Roberts, Marla Barkley, Mar Barr, Gina Lamar, Perman Lockman, LaVonna Doherty. Perman Lockman says,
What up?
Perman Lockman says, a freak, a woman who allows all types of men to enter into her kingdom anytime.
Oh,
Well, all right.
Oh, no.
Husband. All right. So now here's the next question. This is, to me, the most important question. There's a lot of questions, but here's the most important question. Who defines the individual as a hoe or freak? Who defines the person? Because who defines?
You have to do that for yourself. If you want to do it yourself and it's self-identity, I think it's perfectly fine.
Mhm.
I don't care what people think about me, and I hope that my girls really stop caring as much, because most of the guys who put girls down, they ain't about nothing, nobody. So you have to define yourself for yourself and label yourself as you see yourself.
Right.
I'm a trisexual. That's it. If I like it, I do it again, whatever. I don't like it, I do it no more.
I disagree. I think whoever observes the act defines you, and then whether you accept it or not is on you.
Nobody
you don't have to
can
accept it, but someone who observes, like if the roommate sees her roommate have 20 guys go in and out the house during the week, and she say, "Chick, you a hoe?" Yeah, she can say that because she see you being a hoe.
Okay, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, right?
Okay.
Because you know I'm always switching it up, right?
Okay.
Right. So if I look at you and I say, because I have a saying, a guy too fine to did some time. So am I defining him? I can't define him.
Mm-hmm.
But if you got an 8-pack and you ain't got no real job, you'd have been to prison. So that's the way I look at it. But that
awesome.
doesn't label him, because he might be a businessman like yourself,
Right.
with a website. So how do we gonna look at other people and try to define? I don't have the right to define you.
It's an observation.
It's an
doesn't mean-
observation.
it
It's
doesn't
not
mean
a
that it's gonna
definition.
stick.
It's not, you can't define.
Well, if he-
especially not my girls.
It doesn't
Okay.
mean that it's-
So here's the beauty of it. People, the reason what I love about the word hoe and freak is that it's relative to you, how you feel about it. And that if he
That's
say,
what I
right,
said.
right. So if you say, hey, you know what, it can be self-proclaimed. He says, no, I can identify you as a hoe and freak by your acts. Hey, to each his own. My personal thing, I don't call nobody hoe or freak. Do what you do. Now, freak to me is a great term. Hoe has a negative connotation behind it, but freak is a wonderful term. It just means you explicit, you willing to try anything, you do what you do with the right person. And that's something that's very misleading. People think because a woman or man may be a freak with this person, they're gonna be a freak with everyone. No, that's not necessarily so. It's all about that confidence. It's all about that trust in with the person that you're with.
Men are confused.
Yes.
That whole lady in the street and freaking all that stuff, y'all just confused.
Right. So, but guess
want everything, y'all not.
but guess who birthed us? If we're confused, guess who birthed us?
But that has nothing to do with
It has everything to do with it.
It has
If men are
nothing-
confused,
Well,
like it is.
I heard you saying that only a man can teach a man how to be a man.
Right.
So to me,
Right.
forget where you came out of.
right.
But
But the woman, right.
But your daddy messed up.
No, but the woman
Mama
represents
did an
Earth.
incredible job.
Well,
Right.
I'm not saying the mother didn't. I'm
Right.
giving her all the credit. That's
Right.
what I'm all about.
Oh, my
girls.
father did a
But if he's trying to say
magnificent
it, put it
job.
on us.
No. I think you're misquoting me. I never put it on you. What I'm saying is, it's two sides to this coin. If you're gonna say all men are bad, how the hell we get bad? We was raised by our mothers and our daddies.
Well, where your daddy was at?
Oh, my mothers and daddies. Dude, what part of and did we not understand?
African American females are single moms. So
In what decade?
If you do the math,
The 45 plus crew? I'm talking about my crew.
Like 8
I'm talking about me right here. Me right here. This brother right here had a mama and a daddy for 34 years. Because you said, because the statistics you're giving are today's statistics. I'm talking about during the day and age when we was all good. All right, so next question. Can certain sexual activities or actions define you as a freak or a hoe? Can certain sexual activities or actions define you as a freak or a hoe?
Yes.
I say no.
Okay.
Because I'm still going back to you can only define yourself. Like your acts and actions doesn't matter. Some people just have a higher libido and they like different things, I wish these guys knew more about sex, but I know I always be.
No, you're fine. So you saying women know more about sex than men?
Oh, absolutely.
That's a
If
lie.
they read my books, they do.
See, there you go back to your books. The plug will continue throughout the show. The plugs will continue.
Yes. I'm doing a dominatrix class in November.
Hey, we will definitely talk about that.
Men are welcome, but they can be subs only.
Whatever. Now, the next question. Is there a dress code or attitude that defines... Okay, listen up, people. Is there a dress code or attitude that defines a hoe or freak?
Yes.
What's the dress code that defines
All right,
a freak?
so I like that question. Let me first say this, right? If you dress like a police officer and somebody mistakes you for a police officer, they're not exactly wrong. You presented that image of a police officer.
Okay.
If you walk into a black suit and tie event dressed like a clown, people may think that you're a clown.
Right.
So again, there is a whole attire.
What is it?
All right, so.
Because I wear booty shorts when I feel like it.
No. Let me finish though.
I'm just saying.
The main purpose of a hold is to try to get money if we're talking about a prostitute.
Oh no,
right?
that's just a smart girl.
If we're talking about
Ain't nobody
the
smacking
small
for free.
prostitute.
Ain't nobody smacking
The
shit.
small
Some of these broke
prostitute.
guys out
She
here.
not
That's
even
why
letting
they're
her
broke.
finish.
Right.
You get me heated
Hold on,
up, man.
let her finish. Let
I
her
have
finish.
to
Let
finish
her
my
finish. Go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
if the main purpose of a prostitute or whore is to try to get money, you want to attract the guy, right? So you want to wear the least amount of clothes as possible, showing off the features that are most
No,
appealing
that's
to a
not
man,
No.
right?
No, girl.
So most hoes, prostitutes, dressed in minimal clothing, emphasizing whatever the sexual organs that they have. So if you as a regular woman dress similar to a prostitute, then a regular person may confuse you as a prostitute.
No,
Okay.
but
Honey
see,
bee.
guys love sexy women and sexy attire. That's what they want. That's what they, when you have that on, they are on you. They are attracted to you. And see, men, they want to have their cake and eat it too. A lot of them are broke. So I am not an advocate for
She said a
spreading
lot of
for a
men
guy
are
who don't have 2 coins. If he can't feed you, he sure enough can't with you, right? So stop giving it up and just being like, okay, because see, these guys want to label us and talk about, oh, if she's going for money, money is good, girl.
So I'm
You
confused.
gonna smash somebody
Hold
who's
on,
broke
hold
for
on, precise.
free?
I'm confused. So if the man is giving up money, what is the woman giving up?
She's giving up the services that he's
So
looking
first of
for,
all,
because all of
and
these
what is that called?
guys
What
are
is that
walking
called?
around. No, that's not prostitution.
Oh, that's definitely prostitute.
Okay, so
so you said
what about all these
Hold on,
guys
hold on.
laying up on my girls? All y'all broke. Okay,
Hold on,
I'm
so-
about to use the N-word.
so my
laying
question-
up on my girls. They paying the bills. I know a whole lot of women holding it down.
So-
He won't leave because he can't afford to.
So my question to you is, you're saying that the price of the vagina is higher than the price of the penis.
No, I'm
That's
not saying.
what you're saying, because you're saying
I'm
the man
saying
should have to get a woman
women
money
should.
in order
And
to
you're
have.
trying to make it seem like if a woman wants something, if she has standards,
A man has
she's
standards
a
too.
prostitute.
No. That's not what
Get
that's
outta
not
here.
what I said. My
Y'all
question.
was saying that she wanted
My
money.
question to you is, if a woman wants
Don't
money,
look at me if
what does
you
she
got
get?
no money.
What does she
Matter
get in
of fact,
return?
Turn the computer on. Turn
Okay,
the other way.
if
Don't
the-
look at if you broke, look at go time out. Look at their
Oh,
wall.
I can't. I wouldn't
So,
even-
hold on.
She's not lying. She's not answering my question. You know she's not answering my question.
Real quick though,
Okay.
exchanging money
don't
for
do
sex
anything
is
quick.
not prostitution.
No, it's not.
The next question.
It is smart.
This is my
It is
next question.
smart.
Okay,
It
so
is smart.
is there monetary
You can smash
compensation?
a broke person, you're gonna be left with a wet butt.
Right. All right.
Your
So-
butt gonna be wet.
So this
That's
goes
smart.
to the next question, which is kind of in line with what we're talking about. Is there monetary compensation for either the hoe or the freak?
The hoe, yeah,
The hoe accepts money,
yeah.
but the freak doesn't. What do you say about that, honeybee?
I think all women should accept money.
And what do men get in return?
What you looking for?
Right, sex.
You're always
Prostitute.
looking for sex.
Prostitute.
I mean, you guys are. It's all over the media. You guys are always
Women, she's
looking
telling
for
y'all to
sex
be
and will
prostitutes.
do just about anything to get it. I'm not saying that. I have my coins, but I guarantee you we ain't smashing for free. You gonna have to come up off of something.
And what are you coming off of? That's what I'm confused.
She told you what she
I
coming off
am
of.
an experience that most people are looking for, right?
Okay.
I have all kinds of stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, all right.
All kinds
Okay.
of
Does
stuff.
having multiple sex partners define you as a freak?
No,
No,
Okay. Once a hoe, always a hoe?
no,
no,
Once a freak, always a freak?
no.
no.
Okay. Freak, is it innate or taught behavior?
Both.
It is a personal choice. I don't think it's innate.
Okay.
I think it's just a personal choice because you can have it in you and not do it.
Okay. Hoe, is it innate or taught behavior?
Both.
Define, what do you mean by both?
So, just like with a freak, you could have it in you, and then your environment could bring it out of you. Your circumstances could bring it out of you. If we're talking about hoe in terms of being promiscuous or a prostitute,
What he's really saying is he can bring
the
it out.
environment will bring that out of you, but it doesn't bring it out of everybody.
Okay.
Right? You have to have that potential
He
deep
can
down
make it
inside of you. Because two women could be faced with the same circumstance and make two different choices. One could decide to sell it, and the other one could decide to do something else.
I need some money.
Joanna says, I know some men who put the money on the table after they throw it down discreetly in their homes. LOL. She said, hey, you know, men don't have a problem. If the lady's a lady, men don't have a problem taking care of him. But if he's a male, and I think that's when we confuse a male from men. You know, and I think, you know, we got to be honest. We got to give real men, we got to give them their props. There's males out there, the only thing they do is give up money for sex. In my life, I've never given a woman money for sex, because what I'm bringing to the table is just as great and it has the same value as what she's bringing to the table.
You only have one secretion point.
That has nothing to do with nothing. I don't give a damn if you got 200 secretion points. What the hell that got to do with the price of beans in vagina? That still has nothing to do with the price of beans in Brazil.
So sad.
You tell me where the gonads are and why they connected. Why they connected to the man's.
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
So, if you want to go out with a girl, right, and you want to sleep with her, and you pay for the date, you spend $100, $200, and at the end of the night you smash, that's not paying for sex?
That's paying for it?
You've never done that?
No, I've never done it in my
You never
life.
paid for a date, then had sex at the end of the day?
Never. I've never paid for it. Like, I was always
You
going
don't
to
pay for dates?
Are you gonna let me finish? I would invite women to my house, cook for them. No, my wife would tell you, like, we go out together. So we go out together, we go to the movies, that's paying for sex. When we were dating, is that paying for sex?
Because you're trying to get her wet.
Oh no, I ain't gotta take you to the movie to do that.
But you better take her somewhere. Because I tell you what, you try taking her nowhere.
Any woman that's ever dated me, for example, any woman ever, I've never had to take a woman
Try
out.
taking her nowhere and see how that works.
I've never had to take a woman out to drink. I've never had to take a woman out to a restaurant
so
just to have sex.
that.
No, it's not the product. It's just that my game is I'm able to. I enjoy you like you enjoy me.
Right here.
You can enjoy you enjoy me. You know what I'm saying? If you can't deal with this, if we can't enjoy each other, then what's the purpose? I gotta take you out in order for you to enjoy me. How does that make sense? I wasn't raised like that. My mom and dad raised me the good old fashioned way.
Don't you ever pay for a woman to go out and have sex? That what your mama told you?
No, my mama told me don't pay for pussy. She did say
I told
that.
my son to pay for dates.
My son, 18 Alabama State. I wish I thought he would pay for sex. I wish I thought he would.
Nairobi, to Giraffe Manor for her birthday.
Next question. Perman says Eve convinced Adam to eat the forbidden fruit. So men and women are both messed up. Next question. Why are both terms generally used towards females, hoe and freak? Why are both terms generally used towards females?
Because men are insecure. And insecure people must label other people in order to diminish and devalue them. So men like to devalue women. That's why they label us, because they're not as secure as most women think.
Bullshit. Go ahead, Precise.
Freak is used universally for both men and women. I never thought it was a female thing. Hoe now, we already went through that in the beginning.
Right.
So normally that's
none of my girls are hoes.
So I have to ask,
So
this question. This is off the record, but on the record. I'm gonna ask you Precise, and I'm gonna ask you, Honeybee.
All right, y'all hold my time.
Do you have an issue with women?
Do I have an issue with women?
Do you have an issue with women? Do you think all women are just in a bad class?
No,
not
at all.
Honeybee, do you have an issue with men?
I do, because half of them don't know how to have sex.
Half, okay.
They have to take this Viagra.
Okay.
They don't even care if a woman is pleased in bed. You
Okay.
know, a lot of you guys, y'all just trying to smash. So yes, and then the rest of y'all broke and ain't got no money.
Okay.
So you ain't nothing but a doggone headache.
So there are no good men out there with
I
jobs.
didn't say
You
that.
said half, so half. So 50% of the men are
I said
good.
half and half. And
That's
then
whole.
half, and then-
Shit, that's 100%. And everybody's
That's
math. And everybody's
150%.
mathematics. So you said, what percentage of men out there would you say that are working, holding down a bedroom, taking care of their women? What percentage of men would you say?
Oh my gosh, maybe 10.
Okay, so there are 10% of good men out there. Can you at least show love to the 10% of good men out there?
Cheers. That's my time. Cheers.
Oh, God.
The whole 10%.
The whole 10%, the 10% of the 10 million black men in America, she's saying only one, her son is a good man. Blessed be the name.
Right.
All right. If he or she is a hoe, do you treat them with respect and trust?
I think you treat everybody accordingly to who they are. So if she want to be a hoe, you treat her how she want to be treated.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Don't label yourself as a hoe to begin with, but a lot of guys are in that category. So I am going to agree with you in terms of you just respect people for who they are. But I don't even try to judge people too much because you know what? At the end of the day, you have the right to live your life however you want to live your life as a woman, as a
Individual.
woman, well,
Individual.
whatever. As a woman, you have because we're the ones that are judged a lot of times. So I'm just trying to get women to think differently,
Judged by other
see
women.
yourself
most of the
very
time.
differently.
Okay.
No, by guys more so.
With-
Guys started all this. Don't even put this back on my girl.
But with the state of the black men in America, you don't think black men are judged all the time?
Of course they are.
Okay.
But it's not that we're judging you guys all the time.
Okay.
You guys are judged on a much bigger scale. So are we going there?
No. What I'm saying is we
Okay.
gotta get out of gender and start dealing more with family because I think there's too much of women power and not family power. That's all I'm saying.
But a lot of times when I
Okay.
meet guys, I'm just saying like, what do you want in a relationship?
All right.
Because a lot of guys say, oh, they quick to want to smash. They
Right.
quick to want to like have sex.
Okay.
But then it's like, okay, so where are we going with this? What do you want in a relationship? And they saw how many high and and all this other stuff. It's like most men are confused. They don't even know what they want.
Okay,
so
but
if he doesn't
okay.
know what he
I
wants, how
disagree
you
with
think you're
that.
gonna get what you want?
Hold on.
A lot of guys.
Okay, so when a man meets you, for example, and he sees your presentation, he watches your videos, is he supposed to think I want to respect her for her mind? Or he's supposed to like, oh my, she might be good in bed. Which one did you want?
Oh, this ass has got a lot of dates.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
gonna suck up all your liquor and I'm gonna eat up all your food and then how to be going home? Because
Right.
if I don't want to give you no food on time, thank you for feeding me. I had a nice time.
Right, but he has to take you out to eat.
I'm going. Oh, he gotta take me somewhere.
Interesting. You can't go for a walk in the park. You can't get a smoothie and walk in the park.
Walk in the park.
Yeah, it's called exercise.
Call me
Can't go-
when you get back.
Oh
When
God.
you get that
So,
plane
but
ticket.
you don't want a man to
You get
respect
that
you for
plane
you.
ticket. Oh, he's going to.
No, I'm just saying, you're intellectual wise. Like, man, you've written 26 books, so
I
get
know
inside of
that
it.
men think with this head more so at first, and so I'm
Okay.
okay with the way that he thinks
Okay,
because I'm going to still get what I want.
okay,
Because I can talk a good sex game. Oh, I
okay.
can talk a
So
good sex
here's the
game.
question of the night: what is your zodiac sign?
Virgo.
Oh gosh, that's why we don't get along.
Just
I
had
think-
my
I think
birthday.
the
Damn Virgos.
My
I
birthday
should-
was Monday.
Happy belated birthday, baby.
Thank you. Thank you guys.
Virgos. Oh my God.
I think the better question is, are you married?
I have been married before.
Are you married
A
now?
husband is nothing but a headache. He wants me to cook. He wants me to
Ladies.
clean. He has too many expectations. And see, I don't have time for all that. I'm not cooking. I'm not cleaning. I know a lot of people who are married and absolutely hella miserable.
And I know a lot of people
Yeah.
that are single.
Yeah.
Are you miserable?
I'm married and I'm
I'm
happy.
happy and single, and I want to stay that way.
You want to stay
Okay.
single?
Yes.
So, ladies, if you want to stay single,
Everybody
Hallelujah.
doesn't want a husband.
follow the leader.
You can date who you want. You can
Okay.
go out with whomever you choose, and you
Right.
don't have to have the headache. Where you been?
So-
Why you ain't answer your
So
phone?
for the
Somebody
10%
going
of
through your
women that
purse.
are on Facebook right now who want to be single,
Single is not a
maybe
bad
they're
place to
queen.
be
Well, for the
because
3% of women.
especially in the black community,
Okay.
women have more money. Women have more money. They're
Okay.
higher educated, and
Okay.
they're starting to travel internationally.
And
Keep
single
your
is not-
passport.
You-
Stay passport ready, girl.
You do realize that's been systematically designed by the white man to make you put you guys above us. Do realize that,
Willie
right?
Lynch, baby.
I
Willie
realize that,
Lynch.
but the other thing is that you
Okay.
guys allow it.
We allowed it.
You
but
allow
we
it
have-
because you
Okay.
keep thinking with this.
Interesting. So it keeps going back to the penis. What is your
That's-
issue with the penis?
Ask Bill Cosby, ask Harvey Weinstein, ask the Pope,
Whoa,
ask the
whoa,
preachers in the church,
whoa.
ask the guys who are out there raping girls, ask the ones who are molesting girls. That's the problem I have with the penis. It's like a lot of guys out there swinging this thing like that, and then they want to act like they so upright.
Right.
not.
I agree that there's some bad fruit out there, but there's some brothers out there that's not out there molesting, that's not out there
Especially
raping.
here at the
There's
IKEA,
not out there mistreating women. What about the men who are treating women good, like your son,
Don't
like my
know.
son, who are treating women
I
good?
said it was 10%.
Okay.
She don't know them. She hasn't run
Okay,
into them.
here's the thing.
Okay.
No, I know doctors, I know
Okay.
lawyers. That's
Okay.
the people I'm going out with.
Okay,
I'm going out
so
with
because they're
the
Dr.
ones
Lloyd, they're good
that
people.
I like.
So why are you still single?
I'm go because I want to. Single is a choice. You act like a man define me. You can't define me, and
Okay.
nobody else can. is.
That's
so
right.
you act
So
like
here's my
you
question.
trying to devalue me because I'm single? Why
I'm
you
just
still
asking the
single?
question.
I'm
Ebony
trying to, I'm
and
asking the question. Are
Ivory.
you trying to devalue
I'm
me
asking the question.
because
That's
I
all.
am
I'm just
single?
curious.
Okay,
I'm
I'm single
saying-
because I want to. I'm happy. Not
Right, she's single by choice. She's happily single. There's nothing wrong with that.
So my question is, if 10% of the men are quality, and you're going out with these quality men, right?
Yes.
They're also like you.
Yes.
How come it's not going further
If I wanted to be married today,
Okay.
that can happen.
to one of those quality, to one of the 10%?
Yes, that can happen.
But
to
you don't want to do that.
I do not.
Okay. We
Because
respect that.
then you limit your options and your choices. If I want to go on a trip with my doctor friend who lives in California, cool. You know, he wanted me to move in with him. I don't want to move in with you.
And what's his
I
wife
just
gonna
want
do?
all the perks. Excuse me?
What's his wife gonna do?
He's single. He's single. And he's a Q. And he's single. And he wanted me to move into his
Well,
house.
we know the best men are Sigma men, so that's another topic. It's a
Why we got it going on? I don't know why you still here trying to devalue me.
No, There's no devaluing. You've been devaluing men since you came on the show.
I'm engaged right now.
Oh, with all those threesomes, your wife must be a swinger too, right?
Nah, this is before her.
Oh, this was before her. So you gave all that up.
I gave
You
it
ain't
up.
gonna do that.
Hey, you saw the light.
Because
I gave it up.
that's a typical guy,
That
right?
was one of the questions.
When a
Yeah.
guy always
Can
asks
the
me
fit
like,
change?
you
That
know,
was the
honey,
question.
I'm looking for a good woman. I said, where you supposed to find them when you done messed up all the ones you done been with? So the ones you done been with, none of them was good enough to marry.
I totally agree with that.
But now you done got the one that you think is good, and you done messed up all the rest of them.
Minister Farrakhan says there's no such thing as a no good woman. If she's no good, she's made that way by a no good man. I totally agree with that. I do put the onus on men, but I would not sit up here and say that all men are bad. And there's definitely more than 10% of good brothers out here. I'm gonna say about 85% of men
But you
are
heard what
good.
he just said.
Right.
No, listen right here.
No,
What did I say?
he's giving you the same thing you're giving him. He's not defaming
No,
you.
he's not.
Are you serious? It's even Steven.
He was defaming me because he was trying to make it seem like being single is a bad thing. When they got you, how you single? Ain't nothing but a damn headache.
That's a
So
lie.
you're
Ain't
saying
nobody
being
got
married is
time.
a bad thing. You're saying being married is a bad thing.
They got a lot of guys out there that are doing all kinds of stuff to women. I mean, degrading them on so many levels.
And what about the other
And-
guys?
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Jasmine Terry says, I hate when people make it seem like being single is bad.
Thank
That's
you.
why you are single, or why are you? And Terry Buss says, I do not subscribe to what Honey Bee is saying on relationships because I'm a very romantically driven person. However, if her experiences led her to feel and act that way she does, then it's her right. Okay, we respect
It is
that.
correct.
And I am happy with my choices.
Exactly.
That's the
Right.
thing that
Beautiful.
a lot of people do not understand. Being single is a choice, just like being married is a choice.
Mhm.
Marry him and all that romance and let something go out the window and you find out he's been with the next girl and the next girl and the next girl. You dealing with some stuff too, and don't act like you not. Because a lot of these women trying to act like they ain't dealing with nothing, but these men walking around with their thing in their hand. Y'all dealing with
But
something.
the thing about
And
life,
I'd rather be on the other side. I'd rather be the one he's cheating with than the one he's cheating on.
but
That's just my choice.
guess what? But you're still dealing with something. On that other end, you're still dealing with something.
Everybody's dealing with something.
So, all right. So you got to choose your poison.
Men have
You gotta choose your
when
poison.
you're married, you have a more permanent situation.
No,
Try to-
no.
try to
I disagree.
divorce it.
When you're single,
More
you have
secure.
when you're single, you have a more
No,
permanent situation
no,
because
no,
you're single.
because
You're
single,
unstable. Typically,
I
you're
could get
unstable.
married tomorrow if I wanted to.
It
get
sounds
married
good, but
tomorrow.
it's like you're window shopping. Till you go in there and shop, do you have on the clothing?
Right.
It's just window shopping. That's all I'm saying. Next,
I
we have
just
two.
choose to be single girls.
Being single isn't bad when you're happy. Jordan Pesma.
It's
Janet
great when you're
Janet
happy.
Wilson says, and some Janelle Wilson says, and some women are pure crazy cray. It's not always a man who's made a woman fall off the edge. I totally agree.
I agree.
Some women are just damn
Ain't nothing
right.
wrong with my girls because I'm telling you. You show me a girl who's pissed off, and I'll show you a guy who did it. Women
Right.
do not go to the left for no good reason.
Every time.
And sometimes it starts at home. If your mama man been tipping in your bedroom, touching you inappropriately, fast forward, you meet a good looking guy and he think that you got it all together, girl.
Uh-huh.
But you got a lot of stuff going on.
I agree.
I just interviewed the first African American race car driver with NASCAR, and she was saying she was molested at 5 years old. A lot of times it's like they see you one way, oh, you
Right.
bad, you this, you that. But how many men actually stop to give a hoot about asking you the real things that you've been through.
Because we don't know.
You're listening to
Okay.
him because a lot of men have been through stuff.
Yes.
A
Mhm.
lot of men have been through things.
I
So
agree.
y'all have been like with the police situation and all of that.
Right.
You know, and your girl don't know that, but it's still inside of you. So when
Right.
we just gonna open up.
But I agree that people need to be healed, period. But it's just not women, men as well. But so what you're trying to tell me is there's no women that you know personally that's just they've had a great childhood, great life, and they ain't got
Yes,
they got
there are women that, yes.
and do have challenges. Just right off, it has nothing to do with a man, but just because she just got some challenges.
All black women
Always has
haven't
something
been
to do with a
molested.
man.
Right, always,
No,
all
not
100%
all
of the time.
women,
Okay,
period, haven't been.
Right.
okay,
But a lot of them have been.
I agree.
So all these guys can't be upstanding guys if that many women have been violated.
Not
That's
the
all I'm
majority,
saying.
I agree.
though.
I'm just saying there's a Bill Cosby, there's a Harvey Weinstein. There's so many people out
You seem
there.
like
It's in
everybody's
the
been
church.
molested.
And no, I'm just saying it like
Every
because
black
men.
woman.
I'm not saying, and I didn't never say black. So you saying black? Well, I say my girls. I'm talking about black, white, purple, green, yellow. So
Okay.
you trying to say black? I just like my girls because I know I talk to a lot of women, and a lot of women talk to
I'm
me.
sure a lot.
Yes,
of them, but
and-
not all, not even half.
There's no all of anything.
Right.
yeah, I think
All men are broke, but most of them are.
that most
That's
that's a whole nother topic. That's a whole nother show.
Okay.
But most and I go back to this, and this is from not even from a therapist perspective, but just the way I was raised and what I saw. There's a lot of people that just needs to be healed. A lot of people are not true to who they are inside because of what they've gone through in their past. But you can't blame the man or woman that's with you now and saying you're responsible for where I am as a person because of what I went through as my childhood. And you can't look at the man and say, hey, you didn't ask me about how my childhood was. You didn't ask me what my problems were. Well, that's something you just got to bring out. But when you trust that person, you say, you know what? I won't use my life partner, just someone I want to bring some stuff out to. Then, because I can't tell you how many women I've dated in the past that told me they were molested. You're absolutely right. A lot of women have been molested, but they saw in me where I can trust this man to tell them the issues of my past. I said, well, how have you dealt with that? And my first thing is you need to go see professional help. You need to go see a therapist. You need to stop talking to your girlfriends and your mom and dad.
I'll come back to that.
Because there's things that we think that we can get clearance with from our friends and our cousins and our family members. No, they can't help you. It's no different than going to a dentist. You don't go to your mama saying, can you pull out this bicuspid? No, you got to go to a dentist. Get that canine pulled out or get it treated. So people, when you know you got challenges going on, go to someone who can professionally assist you. All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the therapist because
Okay.
most therapists need therapy. So the thing, no, they do, for real,
Okay.
for real.
Most therapists have therapists.
And they're very like clinical, yeah, because they listen to problems all day. So what people need,
Okay.
I'm an advocate for,
Okay.
is a life coach. Because you really need somebody who, and you need the right life coach for you, not just any old person who doesn't understand where you're coming from.
Okay.
I'm an advocate for that more so than a therapist and sitting on a couch and listening to them all day.
Right. But it's all about, again, like you said earlier, about picking out the right type of life, not the life coach, the right type of person to assist you. It's all about picking out the right person.
Yeah.
Just because, like, for example, being a therapist, I do telehealth. You're not necessarily sitting on the couch.
Okay.
We can talk over the phone. We can talk over the computer and via video. We can Skype, whatever. But there's other ways of getting that help without sitting on the couch. And to me, I put life coach, social worker, psychologist, professional. I put them all on the same level. You know, it's all about that personal choice. And a life coach may be what's best for that person, like you said, or they may need a psychologist who's clinical. It all depends on what their level of help is. So 2 more questions, and we're gonna wrap it up. Is the whole bottom line wealth, status, or both? Is a hoe's bottom line wealth, status, or
You gonna
both?
let me talk?
Well, since a hoe is a man, let me see. What we doing? Wealth status? No, they ain't got that. No, neither.
Neither.
We talking about the guys who are just whores.
So if
Okay.
we're talking about anybody who's a whore, I think it's more out of survival than anything else. I think it may later on turn into trying to get money, but initially nobody wakes up in the morning and says, I'm gonna go start whoring. Right?
Okay.
Most people do it out of some desperate situation, out of trying to survive, and if it turns into something else, so be it.
Girls will never let your punani time be wetter than your wallet.
Then now that you're
Don't be
putting
walking
that in-
around broke and spreading.
Interesting. Okay. So if a woman's having sex, money should be involved.
Compensation.
Compensation. Okay, got it.
Whatever she deems.
Well, she needs to be compensation. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, what do the man get in return?
Exactly what he wants.
Anything he wants.
He wants
So
sex.
that's all men want is sex.
Most of them.
Okay, there's two types of men.
And half of them can't
And we,
do it.
and we talk about this a lot on the show. There's two types of men: men who love pussy, men who love women. So you're talking about strictly
Oh, we
men.
just said the P word all this time?
Yeah, we talk. So we talking about men who love pussy,
Mhm.
because men who love women, they're after more than just sex. They actually enjoy the woman. Do you agree?
Until another fine woman walks by, girl.
That's another woman. It's a woman. I didn't say a woman. And he enjoys.
So there's no like fidelity here. We just talking about in general.
Yeah, that's a whole nother. That's another show topic about monogamy and polygamy. That's a whole nother show topic.
Hey man, some guys like love, man. I'm a lover boy. I like love. Holding hands, being romantic, taking care of a woman.
Men need to be loved, and
Having a
women
family.
want to be loved.
Men want women.
Men need to be loved.
Women want to be
They
loved.
need that. They
No.
crave that. They will suck up all the love out of you if you let them.
So you
Remember,
just
you was happy when you first met him.
so you disagree with the book that women want respect, women want love, men want respect. Women want love.
I'm still saying women want to be loved.
And men just want
And
respect.
Men need to be loved.
No, men need to be
But
respected.
most of them don't deserve it because they
Men
don't
need
give
to
it.
be respected.
It's
Respect me.
not something you just get.
RESPECT. Find out what it means to me. Shout out to Aretha, rest in peace, Queen.
Yes, please.
All right. Can you turn a hoe into a housewife? I think we kind of went over this earlier.
Yes,
You can.
Kim K, baby.
A male hoe, in your case, honey, can a male hoe be turned into a
No.
husband?
No.
House husband.
No.
No.
Once he's a hoe, he's doomed.
Yeah.
He can't be married.
He can get married. He's not going to stop what he's doing. There's a lot of married guys out there smashing.
Smashing.
And some of them smashing dudes.
How do we get there?
man.
How do we get there? Always goes left. Always left. So what about the married women that smashing women? That's okay?
It's always okay.
That's okay.
Oh my, double, you talking about double standard?
Just want to get in on
And he
it.
said that's okay. See,
Right
same.
here, engaged 150,000
Threesomes.
threesomes, and he gonna stop the minute he says I do.
It's not gonna happen.
You just fooling yourself.
It's not gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen.
So I gotta ask you. So is there anything you guys want to get off your chest that we haven't discussed?
So many things. We don't have enough time.
Right. So anything you want to say to the people that you need to get off your chest? You know, as it revolves around a whole freak or something else. You say, you know what? I want to say this right now.
I would like to say that, whatever you do is your choice. But labels are real. And if you can't handle them, you may want to stay clear, or keep it on the low.
Don't be an outward hoe.
I am all about my girls, my girls, my girls. Do not allow anyone to define you, especially these guys. That's part of the problem right now because they think that they can label you, that they can label me, but they really can't because you're only as valuable as you feel you are. Nobody can devalue you. I mean, like nobody can sit there and tell you you're a whore, you're this, you're a slut, you're this. No, none of that matters. You have to know who you are. Because I don't really care what guys call me. You can call me whatever you want. Just don't call me broke.
Right.
Because I'm going to get that money.
What I love,
don't call me broke.
What I love about Honey Bee is her promotion of women. She's really big on standing for women. But what I don't like is why you got to degrade the man in order to uplift the woman.
I'm uplifting women. I'm not
But-
putting guys
right,
down.
right, but yes, you are.
It's the fact. Guys don't like facts.
Is that right? Women can't stand the
They
truth.
don't know where the secretion points are.
Okay.
They're not good in bed. Some of them can't even give good head. And
Right.
they want all this credit where it's just not.
I don't know. Okay, hold on.
It ain't
So precise. Let me
It's
ask you.
not due.
Let me ask you this. I gotta ask you this precise. How many women you been with that sex is bad, head is bad, intimacy is bad? How many women have you been with on that level? A lot, correct?
Yeah.
Exactly. Me too. Women that don't know what the hell they doing.
No, it's
So is it
probably because you just going in. And
No.
you're not really trying to please her.
No. See, that's a lie. It's
Woman
about.
is
It's a,
probably she's been hurt by guys who did that to her. And to actually appreciate her and find out where she's coming from.
Terry Buss says, "Wait a minute. At first, I wondered about this lady, but she's actually keeping it really real." Terry Buss says she got man love for you.
Thank you.
Man love.
Mwah.
But
Thank you.
I have no problem again with anybody uplifting that gender, but you cannot dog out somebody else. No, you can't dog out the male in order to uplift the woman. We're on the same team, right foot, left foot. We complement each other.
I'm dogging them if I'm giving facts, but they're not dogging us if they're sitting here calling us a hoe and a freak.
Well,
If
you
you want-
call
if
us a
you-
hoe and a freak.
You guys are.
Oh, God.
There you have
And there you have it, people. So again,
Yeah.
this one right here, I love her, beautiful off the chain. Make sure y'all go online, check her out. Again, her books are Head Games. Bam. Love the photo. All right.
Yeah.
New York Times best-selling author. Next book, Dicks Are Dumb. A Woman Guide to Choosing the Right Man. I totally disagree with that. My dick is very smart, the most intelligent dick in the world. All right, next book. Never Let a Man Come First. Being Nice Won't Make a Man Do Right. She has 26 books, working on 27, 28, 29, 30 sisters off the chain. Make sure you check her out at Mary Honeybee Morrison. Beautiful, beautiful sister doing her thing. Make sure you support her. Make sure you check out Precise Marketing Guru doing his thing. Has a new
My sites.
new design. I want to let you do your thing. Give me see how peaceful she is. Got a new t-shirt designer called Brown Life. And t-shirts are off the chain. Make sure y'all support this brother. Got a lot of great things going on. And now, Precise, do your thing. Give your shout out.
All right, so you can go to my website, precise.biz, PRESISE.biz, and brown.life, BRWN.life.
Okay. Perman Lockman says everybody who viewed the show should get a copy of your book, Honeybee.
I won't give it away to a man for free.
She said she don't give nothing away to a man for free, Perman. So I'm gonna need you drop that paper off.
Exactly.
Put it in the mail. She will send you a book. Return the Chocolate Vegan checking in. Serena Romero. I don't know not one man, young or old, that was a whore and changed from being that when he became a husband. So she's agreeing with you.
Thank
So
you.
yeah, all this women's rights, liberation shit y'all got going on tonight, I'll deal with y'all next week. Y'all got y'all sister in the house, Tiy-E Mama point two, off the chain. But we really enjoyed you.
You gotta get my website out.
Oh yeah.
See, honey,
Man, no, you said what you had to say, then you stopped. Go ahead, give it out. Go ahead,
plain
baby.
and simple. I'm your girl. You can find me at marymorrison.com. MaryMorrison.com.
Say it again. Because you said
MaryMorrison.com.
Okay. Bam. MaryMorrison.com and go on precise.biz. It's his website. Again, two wonderful guests. Thank you guys for joining us tonight.
You.
And thank you all for breaking down the whole versus
You're
the free.
amazing.
I don't know if we got an answer tonight,
No answer.
but we do got a clear understanding that it's up to you to define what a hoe and what a freak is. I'm Dr. Tiy-E Muhammad. Thank you for tuning in to S.L.A.M, Sex, Love, and Misunderstanding. Y'all know I had a little bit too much to drink tonight. I'm slurring over my words. Oh, I gotta thank my girl Nikki Woods. Nikki Woods Media. That's my girl.
Yeah.
Let me see. We got special considerations. XL Transportation, Maceo Photo, hashtag 30 and Up Doing Us, and OneLoveCounselingServices.com. And again, Nikki Woods, thank you for checking us out. Check out Nikki Woods Media. All right, we out here. Peace and love.
Peace.